The UK music industry is celebrating a small but significant victory tonight after 23 people were forced to pay thousands of pounds in compensation for swapping music illegally on the internet. The 17 men and 6 women agreed to pay the money in return for avoiding prosecution. The British phonographic industry says it's now chasing more than 30 others. Rory Jones reports.
On top of the pops tonight, Moby with his new single. He's one artist who opposed the American music industry's move to sue internet pirates. But now there's a crackdown in Britain too. 23 people who've used the internet to share music have agreed to pay compensation after lawsuits from the industry. They include 5 parents who paid up to keep their children out of court.
Well, I think that they've looked at the evidence that's been presented to them and they've been quite shocked to discover that their children have been illegally uploading music to the internet and have seen that the case is so strong that they've decided to settle without going to court. I think the alternative would have been to send your children to court.
The music industry is determined to make people pay for piracy. Those targeted include a student, a company director and a counsellor. They've paid up to £4,500 in compensation. One user had 9,000 songs on his computer. At any time, millions of people are using software like this to share music over the net for nothing, and just about anything's available. At the same time, over the last year, it's become a lot easier to find official sites where you can pay for music, but still far more people are choosing to download for free. The industry claims that music sales have been hit by internet piracy, but not everyone's convinced that the tide can be turned.
It's not going to change overnight. The utopian ideal of file sharing disappearing isn't ever going to happen, in the same way as shoplifting is never going to disappear from the retail model.
But another 31 computer users have now been sent warning letters. The industry believes the fear of a lawsuit will convince people there's no such thing as free music. Rory Jones, BBC News.